I'm in Salad, and I saw Cars. It is directed by John Lasseter, and it's starring Owen Wilson, Paul Newman, Bonnie Hunt, and Larry the Cable Guy. This movie, along with the other Pixar movies this week, are paid requests by Patreonies. Wow, that's pretty neat. First time I saw this, I was probably a 10. I mean, I remember seeing Cars, not in theaters when it came out, but rather in home theater, right around the time that Cars 2 was coming out. There was a childhood in which it existed without Cars, and then I saw Cars, and my life has been changed since. And I don't know if that's for the better. I'm a meme lord because of this movie. There's a lot of ka-chow. Anyway, let's get this party started. Alright, so the movie starts racing. Guess who's racing? Ka-chow Man, Lightning McQueen. He's racing the racetrack, and he kind of sucks. Like, he sucks as a person. He's talented as a race car driver. His communication and just like understanding the pit/crew is not good. Is not good at all. And so when there's a whole collision with a champion and the consistent guy who keeps running up, but he's never runs past. He's just a runner-up. Stuff like a huge crash happens, and Ka-chow Man is like, "Oh, I don't need no tires. I'm gonna go ahead everybody else," and it doesn't work for him because his rear tire gets blown out. He's in with the tie with like 2 other people. Of course, Ka-chow Man's like, "Okay, I'm so desperate to prove myself because I'm a new year one. This is a new year, actually. This is the first time that I've ever done this, and it's just, I want to be good. I want to be the bestest rookie ever." And of course, there's going to be a 3-way match in a week. And I'm like, wow, how inconvenient. That's inconveniencing everyone. That's inconveniencing the event people. That's, do the people just not have just months in advance worth of planning for these race car events? You can't just like, oh, this is gonna happen in a week. Ooh. But I'll just have it now. I mean, I guess they're kind of tired. That makes sense. But anyway, Ka-chow Man's like, okay, I want to go to California really quickly. I want to go very fast. So he's like, hey, truck driver, you are going to go very fast. And you're the only one that I have because my pit has quit. And I've fired so many people because I'm like, no one could work with me. What a selfish guy. I don't like Ka-chow Man right now. So, of course, the truck driver, while Ka-chow Man is sleeping, then he's not enough. And there's these just really colorful neon dudes. You know, they're very, I like them. I like their colors. But they're messing with the truck driver. And then, Lightning McQueen, because of like rumble strips, Lightning McQueen is like, oh, I'm sleeping and I'm falling out of this car. And now where is my truck driver? Oh no, I gotta go fast. Where is he? He goes to this town. Radiator Springs is what it's called. It's a cool little town. But he absolutely destroys the road. Come on, Ka-chow Man, why you gotta go fast like that? Why do you gotta be so rude? Come on, I don't like that at all. So anyway, then you get, sheriff catches him in the lights. It's a little devastating, but you know, he gets what he deserves. He goes to a courthouse, and everyone's like, "Go, be gone! You're not allowed to be here." But because the road's kind of messed up, there's a lady car who's like, "Hey, actually, let the Ka-chow Man just do his thing. Let him do his thing. Let him pave the road instead." So of course he paves the road. He does it really quickly. He's like, "Oh, I'm done. Let me go. I don't want to be here. No more." Of course, the person who signed him to that is like, "No, this is bad job. no good. And also, there's just like residents throughout that are just annoying him. Like Mater, for example, he is immediately annoyed by Mater. He just keeps trying to sell him the Prozac. What is it, Protosec? What does Larry the Cable Guy sell? Game Grumps joke about it. It's in my brain. I want to eat the Protosec. Priosec. That's what it is. Okay. And of course, Ka-Chow Man is very annoyed by Mater because Mater keeps trying to sell him Priosec, and that's not really good. Larry the Cable Guy, where did you come from? Am I right? Anyway, you got, there's a little bit of friendship kind of budding though, because throughout the duration of Ka-Chow Man being there, he learns a little thing or two about being friends with people. You got Luigi. He's friends with Luigi. Sally, I think her name is. She's a little cutie. She's a cute one. They go on a little drive together. It's on a waterfall. And it's like, oh, this is so sweet. They're having a nice little driving time. Hooray. I love these people. He gets some counseling by this guy. The doc guy. The judge guy, who is like, hey guy, you should be gone. He used to be a champion himself. He was a 3 times piston champion. And Ka-Chow Man discovers this by going into his garage. Don't snoop around there, Ka-Chow Man. Just cause you're Ka-Chow Man doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. I mean, come on, man. Anyway, then you get, Doc's like, I can teach you some moves, and then there's some moves teaching sequence, and it's like, yeah, I love sequences in which they're teaching each other things and stuff. So of course, Ka-Chow Man's like, oh man, I love everyone here. Also, I'm gonna redo your road, actually properly this time. So he does the road properly, and he's really happy with himself. He's like, ah, yes, I love it. Thank the car Jesus that I have this road done. Or it was very tough. It was very sad for me anyway, because I had to do it another time. And of course, something else happens. Ka-Chow Man's like, I'm gonna stay. And then there's a bunch of old press. The press is here. Oh no, where did they come from? The worst. They've come to take Ka-Chow Man. And Ka-Chow Man's like, oh yeah, that's right, I have a race I gotta do. Thank you for all the lessons that y'all have been teaching me. I've been kind of a selfish guy, but you guys have taught me something very valuable, the lesson of friendship. So Ka-Chow Man goes off to his race, and he doesn't get to say goodbye to everyone. So he's like, I'm just constantly thinking about everyone. Stuff like that. He ends up behind. He's real behind in this, oh boy, he's really behind in this match where it's just like the 3 of them. But then, guess who shows up? Ka-Chow Man in his desperate need of day. He's almost dead, career-wise. Guess who's there? Uh-oh, there's a pit crew. Who's there? His friends. And also Doc guy, the champion guy, is also there too. And it's pretty cool because they're very helpful. They're like, oh, I love him. I love him so much. He's such a good one. Hey, Ka-Chow Man, don't give up. You can do it. Just think of the moves that I've been teaching you. So Ka-Chow Man does do the moves. He does this thing where he cuts the corner. He does a cool little drift. Drifts. He's drifting. He's a cool little drifting guy. And then he's about to win the race. There's a dangerous crash, just like the first one that's in the movie. And guess what happens? Instead of winning, Ka-Chow Man's like, hey, I'm so close to winning, but instead, I would rather help this guy who's pretty much out of commission at this point. And he's like, because of how Doc crashed and ended his career, he didn't get to finish his race. He was just kind of like there, and he had to be wheeled off by another set of wheels. And Ka-Chow Man Lightning McQueen is like, you know what? I don't want that fate for you. So he goes back and he does a really good thing. He helps him finish the race. And of course the winner is like, haha, I got him. Sucks for you, but no one even cares about the winner because the winner won. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, ka-chow man, I love you. Can I flash your lights? And like the flashing the lights, is just like pulling up the shirt and showing off the lights, the milkers. Guess they won't have milkers because they're cars and not cows. I feel much better than just winning. Everyone is like, oh, you're such a good sportsmanship. You're such a good one. Congratulations. Even getting praised after being last. The Chow Man is like, I love Radiator Springs. I'm going to stay and I'm going to put it so my paint shop is here. And I'm going to get a fancy new set of paint on my wheels, on my body, on my other parts of the car. Not my eyes though. I can't paint my eyes, otherwise how else am I going to see? I like ka-chow man. I like the catchphrase ka-chow. Ka-chow! Ka-chow. What's this? I think this is the film that got nominated at the Oscars but wasn't given the award. And I can see why, because the movie's filled with stuff like cow tipping, well, tractor tipping, and like fart jokes. It's a little immature at times for me, but the overall lesson's pretty cool. Like, I enjoy it. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful CGI. Just like always, Pixar. So yeah, I gotta give this movie a solid 7 out of 10. If you like that content, I have more content on patreon.com/ASEpresents for $3 a month. For some daily vlogs plus some extended mint salad sauce. Also, $20 a month, you get 1 movie request per 1 month. So go check out patreon.com/ASEpresents. Till next time, I'm Mint Salad Saw. I'll see y'all later, my salad croutons and bacon bits.